What's good? What's good, eh? We are back. We are back on the channel Soundscape with TK. So the time has come. Joyner finally responded to Skepta yesterday. I told y'all, Joyner. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it to y'all or if I mentioned it to my homies. Um, I said Joyner is definitely gonna reply to Skepta. If y'all thought Skepta round two was the end of it, y'all were definitely mistaken. And then Joyner posted on his Insta that he finished promoting the album. Now you'll have a chance to listen to Skepta's reply. And then after he posted that, it took a couple of days. I think it was like 2 days until he dropped the reply because he mentioned he had a death in the family. He had a death in the family, and he also had to promote the album. So, but hey, that's all in the past. That's all forgotten. The reply is here. Let's peep it out what Joyner had to say. Round 2 KO. That's Skepta there. Yeah, okay. Now let's get it. It's a sick cover.
Yeah. You ain't fucked up now, nigga. Joyner. Let me teach you how to terminate niggas on sight, little bitch. You would never be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up. You will still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit. You ain't never.
What did he say? I don't care where you're from. You'll still get slapped with what?
Be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up. You will still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit. You ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely win sheet metal. Let's talk about.
You ain't on G level, boy. Stop talking about platinum and something. You're not worth sheep metal. Cheap metal. Sorry, you're not worth cheap metal or sheep metal.
Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely win sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got
cheap metal. I don't know.
Ran for your chain, it was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad.
Your career fell off. It went straight to the meat shredder, bro. As I mentioned in my first reaction to Nobody Cares, no one be playing that Skepta. No one be telling me put on some Skepta there or put on some Skippy.
We push you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit. Give it back, then put you in a grave with it. How you going?
Yo. Bro, this is now a diss track. I should take your flag and burn it, and then I should stick you in the grave with it. Yo, boy.
Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit. Give it back, then put you.
Your daddy's okay with you being a B because he's also a B. You're raised with it. Yo, boy. Are you mad?
This nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit. Give it back, then put you in a grave with it. How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it?
You steal ASAP Rocky's swag and you went gay with it. I don't know about stealing the swag, but the homie, the other guy, or I don't know, I forgot his name, but he mentioned in the comments on my other video that, hey, Skepta went 3 times platinum on ASAP Rocky's album, Testing, on Praise the Lord track. So, I don't know what's happening there. Stole his swag, went gay with it.
You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit.
Facts, bro. Joyner even... I think that was Joyner who replied to Skepta on Insta. Because I think Skepta posted a video on Insta regarding US rappers. And then Joyner posted or replied back, it's like, I've been waiting for this, or I've been waiting for this time, or something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So Joyner's just clarifying again, like, yeah, boy, I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit, cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never dropping no bombing it. You got the worst songs that I ever heard in my life. I don't even wanna hear niggas humming it. Oh, you bringing up Tory, I'm loving it. They forgot my liddy, went done with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke, that was really my nigga, we was just having fun with it. From the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it. And niggas,
I remember in round 2, Skepta said, Joyner's the black Stan. So he was like basically saying Joyner's an Eminem wannabe. But hey, Joyner's hitting back to that as well now.
from the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it. And niggas sold like 220 million records, and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause it bothered them. Guess mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Giggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride niggas and you fine with it.
What he said, Giggs is a real OG. Giggs is also from the UK. I don't know too much about Giggs, so...
A lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause it bothered them. Guess mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Giggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride niggas and you fine with it. You got a little cosign and you proud of it. And you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it. A whole big smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring it.
Oh, is Joyner saying this now because after Drake said at the Wireless Festival that UK has better lyricists than the US, then Skepta came out with that video, and that's how like the whole thing started. That's why it's like, hey, you'll do anything to get an OVO chain. But then again, like, sorry to bring Drake up, but Drake has been what do you call it? Not in love, but he has been effing. He has been effing with the UK scene for long, bro. Since like 2016, Drake has been effing with the UK scene. So don't just think now because Drake was in a battle with Kendrick and the world turned against Drake, or US turned against Drake. Now Drake is going to the UK and trying to, like, you know, be part of the UK scene. Nah, it's not like that. It's not like that. Drake has been effing with the UK scene for a minute now. But hey, nonetheless, Joyner said Skepta will do anything to get a OVO chain.
Enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bringing the beats with him. The bullet gets stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a yeast with him. A whole big smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bringing the beats with him. The bullet gets stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a yeast with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga and picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga and make a disease hit him. Walk on a nigga and taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas, they really don't need venom. I'm skinning them alive and making a feast with him. Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing a priest with him. I'ma send him to hell and up to the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece of that heaven and fell in, bitch. I'm a predicate felon. I put a shell in your melon and everything I ever set up on a record. I'm in it. About we talk about how many fucking records you selling. Cause even back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You
How many guys? Let me know. The homies from the UK who's watching the reaction video. How many records has Skepta sold? How many albums of his has gone number one? Joyner's album, ADHD 2, it went number one on iTunes. It went number one on iTunes. So plain fact, even if it was just on iTunes, the homies album went number one. Joyner has about like 6 million followers, subscribers on YouTube. Skepta hasn't even reached 1 million yet. How many years has Skepta been in the game? Has he been in the game longer than Joyner? Because I think Joyner, if I remember correctly, listening off ADHD 2, the second last track, listening to my demo, Joyner only kind of blew up in 2015. That's when he like really took off, like 2015, round about there. He was like 25. So has Skepta been in the game longer than Joyner? And judging from the numbers, like, hey, yeah, yeah.
On a record, I'm in it about. We talk about how many fucking records you selling. Cause even back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand in a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they would never forget it.
Whoa. What? They only sell his records over the counter at 7-Eleven. Shit.
They sold a couple thousand in a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they would never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one that ever would mention you being a legend. Nobody will agree what he said. And I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'ma leave an impression. And yeah, I hope you know the pressure's on when I drop this shit. Cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK nigga who think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside of the Birkin store, the Victoria's.
Oh, so the homie be dressing like you know, like a hun, like you know what I'm trying to say. He be dressing like he's on the other side. So this is referring back. You stole ASAP's swag, and you became gay with it.
Influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside of the Birkin store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy. Take all your shit, then give it to my bitch. She'll love that drip you got, boy. Put the UK US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop boy. Clean up on L6, I done wipe this bitch. Somebody come bring me a mop, boy. How to turn Joseph to a crime scene? Why the fuck a nigga thinking he could try me? How you do your nigga wildly dirty, then turn your back on a UK crime scene? You a snake ass hoe, you slimy. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s. I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn a UK nigga to a line beam. Just around 2KO, you ain't getting up. Better call the ER to revive him. After this, I bet you wanna fight me. That's the reason why niggas don't like me. Thought you was that nigga when you talk your shit. Now you sitting back wondering why me.
Bro. Thule, okay. Nah, I think Thule is a company that Joyner started where like artists can save their music and do a whole lot of stuff on there. If you're an artist, definitely check it out. But nonetheless, tell me, was that a diss track and a half or what? Bro, Joyner was throwing shots and he didn't miss. I'll be surprised to see what Skepta would say on his response if he can respond to this. Because the homie got KO'd. Joyner said he's gonna burn your flag and bury you with it. And he said a whole bunch of other things. But hey, y'all were talking too much. Y'all were talking too much, bro. Joyner had to respond back. I told y'all, Joyner was on album mode. He is in album mode. He just dropped his album. He's ready for heat. He wants all the smoke. I loved every single minute of it. And I'm just a bystander. I'm here in SA, bro. I ain't in US, I ain't in UK, but I'm loving the music. I support Joyner. I gotta say it. Joyner, hands down. But hey, if you're a Joyner fan, peep out the reaction. Give the video a like. If it's your first time on the channel, hit that sub button. It's your boy TK, always dropping banger reactions. Until next time, peace out.